I'm Plaidhawk here, and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Yes, I just did that. That was supposed to be a bird if you didn't realize, but anyway. In our last episode, we discovered Bowser's Keep getting completely obliterated by a giant sword falling from the sky. We lost track of Princess Toadstool, and now Toad's on a mission by himself. Yes, a lot of mysteries still remain in this story, which is why I'm glad you came back for episode 2. All, what, 3 of you probably. But hey, you 3 are in for a special treat. So, from Mario... No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so, to Mushroom Way. We finally get to see some more battles, and we get to show off some more battle mechanics, which means you maybe be a little bit bored, so I get to share more stuff about myself. Yes, I love talking about myself. Wait, I was trying not to be conceited, but anyway, yes. Oh, before we do that, as you'll notice, on the right side of the screen, maybe the left, I haven't decided, I'm going to edit it away. On the side of the screen, you'll notice I've got some HP, some stats about Goombas whenever we see an enemy. And hey, right there actually, as I defend these attacks, right there actually, HP max. I'll explain it next time we get it. But anyway, on the right side of the screen, I'll show you some stats of enemies. I've seen this done well in Pokemon videos, where it shows you the stats of the Pokemon that you're fighting in Pokemon LPs. I've seen it done pretty well. So I figured I'd incorporate this into this video. It makes it a little bit more unique, a little bit more my style. So hey, hope you enjoy. More to Goombas. Alright, they're bored. Okay, me. On to me. Yes, Plaidhawk. That is my YouTube stage name. Why, you might ask? Yes, I know, it's a strange name. Plaid? Well, it's very obvious. Well, it may actually come to a surprise to you, being that you don't know me. But I love to wear plaid. It looks good. I believe I wear it pretty well. And, quite honestly, the chicks dig it, as long as you wear it right. You can mix and match some colors, and it's kind of in style now. I'm not gonna lie. But hawks, yes. If I could be any animal, it would have to be a hawk. I really don't know why, but if the people behind science, you know, the people that do science and stuff, not one of me, I'm not that. If they create some sort of machine where I can become a hawk, I'm all for it. I would put my life savings into that thing, as I missed another time attack because I'm so busy trying to tell my life story. I would be all for that. Maybe I sound a little bit weird, but becoming a hawk, yes. Okay, I'm rambling on. Another new enemy, the Bella Trooper? No, the Sky Trooper. They actually call them Sky Troopers in here. They are weak to jump. But at this point in the game, you really don't need to use jump, and I'd advise you not to. You can see the difference between attack. I just did it there for show. But I'd advise you not to, so you can just keep some flower points. You really don't need to. You'll go down a little bit in HP, but as you can see, enemies sometimes drop items, and I just got another mushroom. Since I'm a little bit low on HP, I don't want to die in this video. That'd be extremely embarrassing, but probably pretty funny, so I don't mind. I'll use a mushroom. It's this easy. You just bring up the item screen, bring over the mushroom to the character you would like to use it on, and continue battling. Let me go sniff this Sky Trooper's butt, and into some action. Their defense mechanism, they've got a lot better defense than Goombas, as you would expect, which is why it takes them 2 hits, but level up a couple levels, I want to say. Maybe up to level 3, and they'll be done pretty soon. What's this Goomba doing? Doing some weird leg action to that Toad. The Toad almost looks like he likes it with the way he's jumping. Oh well. We'll go fight this guy. Save Toad. He'll give us a little bit of a treat. There we go. If you defend it right, you'll get the 0, so it's good. More about me, though. Well, hold on. Phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Like, okay. I gave him a girl voice and I made it southern. That's a little bit weird. Anyway, we got honey syrup. A delicious, delectable treat called the honey syrup. It actually recovers 10 flower points, so we do not need that quite yet. But hey, they're good. As with most RPGs, those items will improve as you explore through the game. But yes, me, as we fight this paratrooper. Name is Troy, you already know that. I'm a U of A student. Oh, as we actually go out of turn. I'm a U of A student, studying communications and psychology. Hoping to double major, you never know what might happen. Oh, and interrupt this boring story for a level up bonus. This happens every so once in a while when you level up. Duh. But yes, max leveling out is 30 in RPG, so leveling up is a little bit rare compared to other games. Either way, as I would advise you to do as well, is pick the one that has the most increase. There's always going to be one that has a major increase. Right now, it's Mega Attack. I know I just said pick the one that has the most increase, but since we're low leveled, they're both 3. Mega Attack going up 3 though is nice. But since they're both, since we're low leveled, we don't have much HP. I'd advise picking HB for a little bit, so you don't have to worry about. Since I'm gonna find all the treasure boxes as well in this game, I'm gonna find some nice rare items that will help me along. It's one of the first things that you find. There's a lot of treasure chests out hidden here and about. You can see the Goombas have 2 attacks. The needle thingy and then the lick move. Apparently their tongues are very sharp. Perhaps Mario does not like to be licked. Okay, that wasn't funny. Anyway, Toad's trapped again. I told you, this is what happens when you let Toad venture off by himself. As you can see, just level 2, we're already beating the Sky Troopers in 1 hit. Boy, that was a close call. Here's my token of appreciation, and maybe it's received a flower town. Normally, I'd advise not using them. I'm going to show it off right now, though. Why don't you use them? Because it works exactly like a honey syrup. So, if you keep it, while it does increase your flower points, it doesn't work exactly. While it does increase your flower points by 1, honey syrups just replenish. They work as honey syrups as well. So if you're low on flower points, say I have 0 out of 12, you can use that. You can go up to 13 out of 13 then, and then you get to keep some honey syrups. It's not that complicated. I may have made it sound complicated, but it's an easy way to limit how many honey syrups you have. I have a feeling something's popping out here. Oh, man, I just know this game too much. Basically, that just means I have less of a life, I guess. No, that's not true. Gamers have lives? I don't like when people say that. That's another thing I'm gonna rant on. Gamers do have lives. It's just in one of our hobbies. You gonna call a guy who reads books so much? You gonna say that guy doesn't have a life? Sure, he's doing something maybe more proactive, maybe learning a little bit more, but you know, games, sports, watching sports for me. I'm a huge sports fan. That has taught me so much about geography. There's a lot of things like watching sports, playing games that people kind of rag on, saying that you're wasting your life doing it. But I don't believe that. And I want you guys, you YouTubers watching this game, don't feel ashamed if you play games all the time. Feel good about yourself. Be confident. Go out there and explore the world. Which, being that, I'm not afraid to make mistakes. There we go. Just noticed I was in there for like half my video. I could retake this, but I'll save it for the laughs. Anyway, as we are ranking up pretty nice, finding some good enemies, doing a little bit of grinding, but really not that much. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely on a mean streak. Alright. Just gotta walk a little bit. We're gonna fight the Hammer Bros, the first boss of the game. Sort of. It's kind of a mini boss, not a real boss. What you want to do is takes 2 jumps to kill 1 Hammer Brothers. Right after that, these are the moves you actually want to avoid too. If you get low on health because of the hammer times, use a mushroom. You've got a ton of them. Luckily, we got 17 HP, so we can survive 1 more turn probably. But yeah, just jump. You gotta kill him twice. And immediately after that, this Hammer Bros is gonna use Baylor Up. It's gonna up his defense. What did you know? Baylor Up does up defense. A lot of characters use Baylor Up. And why I'd advise you to save your flower points? This is exactly why. You can continue using jump to easily dispose of these characters. It should take maybe 1, maybe 2 more attacks, and we're good. Hopefully we can clear him without using a mushroom. I'm gonna have to, actually. That move's a little bit tough to avoid. So yeah, we used the mushroom. Yeah, we actually would have been able to get away with it. And bam! First mini-boss of RPG is done. It's that easy. Luckily, though, the rest of the game isn't that easy. It actually is a little bit of a challenge. You get a flower jar for that, 20 coins as well, 6 experience. Not too shabby. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead, and we're almost there. Hey, did you see where this hammer came from? Hey. I think we might be able to use that hammer. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you womp them with this. Interesting. Mario no longer has to be a Street Fighter from the Bronx. He can actually use a hammer as a weapon now, not his fists. So we picked up a hammer. Let's gonna move on. I'll see you in Mushroom Kingdom, says the Toad. The Toad. Before we do that, actually, though, I'm gonna go ahead and equip this hammer. And before we call it quits on this video, I'm not quite sure how much time we've done. Don't actually have a running timer, but luckily with the new YouTube rules, we can go on as long as we want. We're head to Mushroom Kingdom before we do cancel, or in this video out. Cancel. No, we're producing this video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some chores real quick. Here's the item shop. Go ahead and talk to this dude. Looking very, very old with the ZZ Top kind of beard, too. Alright, he says some normal stuff. You can buy whatever you want. There's a lot here. What I'd advise you to do, again, with the advising. I do a lot of advising, as you can tell. Maybe that's the psychology in me. Anyway, go ahead and buy jump shoes for Mario and a shirt so he can no longer be naked. You really don't want a naked Mario. Luckily he has the pants. The pants happen to be for somebody else who... mystery! It doesn't even say a name. But hey, lucky he has the pants on, he needs a shirt. With both of those. Equip the shirt. As you can see, defense goes up 6, mega defense up 6, which is just special defense basically. Very important. The jump shoes help also. It allows you to jump against any foe. Very good stuff. It makes Mario a powerhouse right now in this stage of the game. It leaves you with very little coinage, but luckily we shouldn't really need that many. Oh hey, I got one more thing. If you haven't noticed, hey, you can stand right up here, you can do this fancy little dance, and hey, the shopkeeper wants you to get off. On that note, we'll go ahead and end this video. In episode 3, we'll enter this castle. What could be behind it? Is it the end of the game? Are we almost done? Probably not. But hey, it's been Plaidhawk. Hope you come back for some more. Hope you're having some fun. I'll try and entertain you a little bit more. But yes, come back for episode 3. Hope you enjoyed. Signing off.